Hey guys, your boy 188 here. I'm going to be doing the first race of the F1 2013 season. I'm going to be driving as Jenson Button in this 25% race. In this 25% race in Australia, obviously, because it's the first race. So yeah, here we go. Here we go, guys. First race commentary in a couple of months. I hope you had a good if you had a good Christmas and winter. If you last watched my videos at Brazil. So yeah, it's good to be back. I'm excited for the first race. I hope you are as well. So yeah. So here we go, guys. Albert Park for the Australian Grand Prix. The first race. The first stop of our Formula 1 tour. So here we go, guys. Gonna be starting on the prime tyres. And then I'm gonna probably pit on lap 9. I'm gonna pit on lap 10. I'm gonna have cautious fuel because I don't wanna, because I usually most of the time have it on rich fuel. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on that sort of fuel. Default setup. So yeah, it is very high, very low. Downforce and speed. Oh wait, speed and downforce. Sorry. So yeah, by the way, I am driving Jenson Button. Reason being is because he won the race last year, and I just thought, why not? So here we go, guys. Hamilton on pole. There's Alonso. Where do I start? I start 7th. It's the first round of the 2013 season. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. One second. And the 2013 season is underway. Great start from me. Coming up the inside of Vettel as we're all coming into the first corner. Coming out of the first corner, no real passes, no passes from me at the moment. Coming down towards the main straight, I'm having a look on Grosjean. Oh, bumping into the back of Raikkonen there. So we're coming out of that corner. We've passed Grosjean, we've passed Schumacher. We're now up into 4th place. Went to the back of Raikkonen there, but doesn't matter as we are now into 3rd place. Next up, our teammate Lewis Hamilton. So there we go, guys. First lap, first couple of corners of this 15-lap race. Which obviously I have to pit. Which obviously I have to make a pit stop on. For races that are 25% and under, you don't have to make a pit stop. So here we go, down the straight. Got 1.5 seconds as we're coming out that little turn 12. Oh, running wide, I'm off the dirt, I'm onto the dirt there. Losing all sorts of time there, and here comes Raikkonen. Will Raikkonen make a move? No, he doesn't. So I hang on to there, but here comes Raikkonen. Raikkonen's gonna have a look up the inside, but no, I have the speed, I have the grip to hang on to 3rd. So yeah, we're starting to create a queue now because I'm on the prime tyres. They are all on the options. So here we go, down the straight. Here comes Schumacher. Schumacher's having a look on Raikkonen as we're coming into turn number 1 for the 2nd time out of 15. Hamilton and Rosberg there having a little scrap over themselves there. As we're coming into turn 3, I think it is. Turn 3 and then turn 4, I think. Turn 4, then turn 5. Been ages, so yeah, I've forgotten the corner names for the corners for, numbers for this track. So there we go, 3.4 seconds between me and my teammate Lewis Hamilton. Not in McLaren this year. He is now in Mercedes, is Lewis Hamilton. Jenson Button's new teammate is now Sergio Perez, who last year drove the Sauber and scored 2 podiums. So yeah, I really do think he might win the World Championship because of what happened last year, and I think he's a really good driver. I think he's a really good driver. He's really good in the wets, you know. As we saw last year, he almost won the race. And yeah, he's oh wait, he's got 3. Yeah, 3 podiums. Sorry, 3 podiums. And yeah, he's really, really quick. And I've got to say, I feel that he might win the championship this year. So yeah, I think he could win this championship for McLaren. So coming down towards the main straight, I set the fastest lap, 1:30.1. As we're coming up the inside of Hamilton, will he do any defensive? Will he commit? No, he doesn't. So I stay. I am up to 2nd place. Next up, Rosberg. Next up, the leader, Rosberg, who is 4.6 ahead of me at the moment. I'm going to save my fuel at the moment, because I'm going to use it at the end of the race, at the last score of 4 laps of the Grand Prix. So I'm going to save my fuel. I'm not going to give it everything. I'm not going to go charging after Rosberg at this moment. But I will at the end, because I will be on the option tyres and they will be on the prime. So that will give me an advantage after the pit stops. So that's what I'm going to do now. So yep. So coming up to this little corner here. Oh, running wide, running wide, I made a mistake. Made a little mistake there. Yeah, it's okay, the car's okay at the moment, so we're still in 2nd now. But look at that, the gap's down up to 6 seconds. Can we hold off Raikkonen when he has got DRS? So last year at this very track, of course Jenson Button, the driver that I'm driving as, won the race last year by 2 Sebastian Vettel, and then 3rd was his teammate Lewis Hamilton. Now last year was a great race. It was really, really good. Really, you know, I really wasn't expecting the McLarens to be right up there, because I wasn't really following much of testing from last year. Because, you know, obviously Sky and BBC don't have coverages to this year. But this year, Sky Sports F1 have had some coverage of testing. So yeah, I was lucky enough to see it. So yeah. So yeah, on that year, the McLarens were very dominant. They were like out there. They were just the team to beat on that race. They got 1-2 on that race, and then they were charging out front. And then at the start of the race, Button passed Hamilton, as Raikkonen's going to have a look up the inside. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Up into 2nd, but I'm going to have a look around the outside. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Up into 2nd place. Great move there by me as Button. Here comes Raikkonen. Raikkonen's going to have another look down the outside. Will I? I cover him off, but yes, I do. I stay in 2nd as we're coming up to this next corner. I've really got to start pushing a little harder now, because I know that Rosberg is starting to pull away, and if he pulls too far, I wouldn't have enough time to close him down and to get the victory. So yeah, I've really got to start closing Rosberg down now. I've really got to start getting on it now. So yeah, Hamilton on pole. Button passed him on the first lap, and then Button was like, "See ya later, bros." So yeah, and then the safety car came out, the safety car came out, and then Hamilton lost out to Vettel as Vettel was coming into the pits. So yeah, and then at the end and then at the end, at the final lap of the race, Pastor Maldonado in the Williams lost control, hit the wall, and that was the end of his race. Really disappointing by Pastor Maldonado. Really would have loved to see him in the top 5 there. But, you know, just pushing a bit too hard. You know, if I was Pastor Maldonado, Raikkonen's going to have another look down the outside of me as we're coming out, as we're coming into the first corner. Can I go around the outside? Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close as we're now up into the top 2. I've got to start pushing now because these guys are giving me a lot of hell. These guys are giving me a lot of pressure, so I'm gonna push a bit harder now. I'm gonna push as hard as I can now. I'm gonna have to turn up my engine mix, which is a real shame, but you know, it's nothing I could do. They're going pretty much hell for leather, so I'm gonna do that at the moment. I'm still okay. I'm still doing a good job at the moment. One second. There we go. So yeah, and then on the final lap, yeah, real shame because if I was Pastor Maldonado, I would have just accepted it and came behind Fernando because that car, you know, I really thought that Pastor deserved that position that he was in because that car last year in 2011 was just a horror show. It was unbelievably slow. It had bad luck right from the word go, and yeah, so it would have been nice for him. It would have been nice for him as I spin out, as I have a bit of a power slide there, but it doesn't matter. I've got flashback. It would have been nice for him to be probably in. I think it was top 6. I'm not quite sure. I think it was top 6. As Raikkonen's coming into the pit lane, Raikkonen's in the pits at the moment, so. That's taking the pressure a little bit off me now. So coming down towards this main straight, coming into turn 1, taking it beautifully, taking it nice and clean there. And yeah, so see at the end there, Jenson Button won the race. A great race. I think he deserved it massively because, you know, like he said, you know, when he won the race, you know, the car's quick, and it shows how much testing shows what testing does. So yeah, you know, I think he deserved that win massively, and hopefully this year he can make it another win. Hopefully make it probably, I think 4 wins. I think it is. I think yeah, 4 wins. But if the McLaren is very strong. Which I think it has, I'm not quite sure, I think it has, but time will tell until the first practice session. So yeah, we're on lap 7 now. I'm just trying to push a little harder now. Rosberg is now in the pit lane. Oh, running wide there, made a bit of a mistake. Grosjean's in the pits as well. Right, this is our time. Right, this is our shot. I have got to give it everything now. Here we go. I'm going to give it absolutely everything now. These are crucial laps. These are really crucial laps. Because I think if I can put in really fast laps, I could I could cut the gap down probably to 7-8 seconds. So I've really got to start pushing as hard as I can now with clear air. First split time, 3/10 down. I've got to really start pushing a lot harder. Gap 13 seconds. Come on. Perez then third as well. But I bet he hasn't pitted. Fastest second sector. As we're coming down towards that long straight here. And then we're braking really hard into this little into the sharp left right hander here. Got 14 seconds. Come on. Oh, a little bit of a correction there. What's the time? What's the time? 28, 29, 29.3. That's still good. That's a good time. 29.3. I think I might pick this lap just in case. I'm going to change my strategy. I'm going to pit on lap 9. Yeah, I'm going to pit on this lap. I'm going to pit this lap. I'm not pitting on lap 10. I'm going to pit on lap 9 now. Gap almost 15 seconds now, so we're coming down towards this long left hand bend here. Running on the curb, running off, going off the road there. Setting far, I'm setting the fastest second sector. Is this enough? 15.2 seconds, come on. Right, I'm coming into the pits now. Right, in the pits I come. Where will I feed out? Where will I feed out? Will I be ahead of Rosberg or behind him? Here we go. Drop. Come on. No. 3.6 seconds. As we're coming out the pit lane. Come on. What is the gap? What is the gap? As we come across the line. 2 seconds. Come on. Right, coming out of the pit lane. Will I think it will be second, so I will stay in second. But what is the gap between me and Rosberg coming out of the pit lane? Because I think I've got Grosjean covered. See there. Sorry about this. 1 second, folks. I've got sweaty hands. So yeah, sorry about that. I just had sweaty hands. Coming into this next corner. Don't do a Maldonado. Don't do a Maldonado. Yes.
Grosjean following 5 seconds behind you.
Oh, got a warning there for cutting the corner. Sorry. So now, this is my time to shine. I've got to give it absolutely everything if I am to win this Grand Prix here at Albert Park. I have got to give it absolutely everything now. No mistakes. Keep it on the road. Keep it on the straight and narrow. What's the time? What's the time? 1:34.0. So coming down towards the first corner. 4 laps to go here at Albert Park in Australia. Braking really hard, almost on the grass there. Don't want to do that. Coming out that corner, cutting the corner again. Really don't like that corner. Really, it's really tricky, that corner, to be honest. Got 5 seconds now. Come on. Starting to wheel him in. Is it enough? Have I got enough time to get him? Running a bit wide there, almost on the grass there. What's the time? 1:27. 1:27.4. Gap 5.5 seconds. Yeah, I think it was 5.7 on my last sector, so I'm gaining a bit.
Brilliant lap. You're driving as well as I've ever seen. This is exactly what we need until the end.
Ah, shoot, running wide there. Gonna use my flashback. So there we go. Got another chance at that corner.
The Mercedes cars is next.
There we go. There he is. There is the race leader. Can I get him, folks?
Head is trying to create a gap. He's
Put
running
in the comments below, where do you think I will end up, guys? Second or first? Write in the comments below. So yeah, pause the video now and see where will I end up. Because this should be good. This should be epic. Do not click away now, folks, because this is going to be pretty exciting at the first race of the 2013 season.
fuel is looking okay, but we'll keep
I'm not going to worry about my fuel. I'm not going to worry about my fuel at all. I know it's at orange, but I know it's at optimum, but I am just really pushing. I'm going to push. I'm not going to worry about the fuel. I can deal with that later. Yes, DRS. DRS activated down the main straight. 1:27.5. We're closing up to Rosberg. No, not close enough. Coming into this first corner. Come on, get him. Coming down towards the main straight. I'm having a look down the inside. Is this enough? Yes, I go. Coming down towards the inside there. And I take the lead of the Australian Grand Prix. Beautiful move there. With 3 laps to go. Rosberg's 10-second lead has been whippled by me in the McLaren as Jenson Button. I know he's going to get DRS. I think he might get DRS this lap because now he's behind me now. So, but I think I should be okay because, you know, I'm on the option tyres. So yeah, and then yeah, so and look at that. And oh, as we make a mistake, I made a little bit of a mistake that might affect it. That might affect Rosberg a bit there. Will he get DRS? He's closing a little bit on me there. He's gaining. Oh, running a bit wide there, making a mistake. I'm going to have to be tight. Coming down towards the main straight. Here comes Rosberg. Will he have a move? He's going to go around the outside. Wow, what a beautiful move there. Takes the lead. Retakes the Australian Grand Prix lead. So coming down towards the inside. Coming down towards the inside, which comes the inside, coming onto the main straight. He's got DRS side by side as we're coming down to turn 3. Oh, it's going to be close. Yes, I managed to squeeze into first there. Beautiful move. Well, we've got some back markers ahead of me there. It's Marussia. I think it's a Marussia, and I think a HRT, which obviously HRT ain't racing this year because of financial reasons.
Watch out for the car chasing you. He's less than a second behind.
So here we go. That's Peak.
To overtake.
Peak in last place. Thank you, Carter KN. So coming up to the last lap, almost coming up to the last lap now. Oh, running a bit, making a tiny mistake there. So coming into the last lap. I'm going to give it everything now. This is it. Will Rosberg This is Rosberg's last chance down the main straight. I'm going to cover him off. I'm going to defend the middle of the track. Coming into turn number 1. Good exit there. Brilliant exit. But I run wide. I've run wide. Here comes Rosberg down the main straight. Is this enough? No, it isn't. No, it isn't at all. And I keep the lead at the Australian Grand Prix. But will he have another chance? Will he pass me on the final lap, or have I pretty much covered him off? As we're coming down towards the little sort of right-hander corner. Coming into turn number 10. Beautiful exit there. As we're coming down towards the left-hand sort of left bend, this long left bend here in Albert Park. Coming through here, the left and the right. As we're coming down the main straight, fuel is in optimum, but it doesn't really matter because there's only a couple of corners to go now. Gap still 1.4 seconds. As we're coming down towards the final 2 corners. Final corner, and I win the Australian Grand Prix, the first race of 2013. Great result, great win by Jenson there. A really intense race there. Position change, gained 6 positions. Fastest lap was a 1 minute 27.594 seconds.
Awesome, truly awesome. What a win.
The gap there, 1.9 seconds. Beautiful win there. Beautiful battle for the lead there. Just amazing, amazing. So there we go. There's the part ferme. There's the podium celebrations. Beautiful win from me there. That was a really intense race. I think that was one of my best races that I've experienced for a while now. So yeah, really intense race that was. In terms of closing Rosberg down and getting them and trying defending him. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys there. Bye bye, YouTube.